Hi everybody, I am here today to do a brief update on my new Releases TBR. I have fallen behind on this TBR because during the summertime, the interlibrary loan service was out of commission for 3 months and it didn't get back into working order again until the beginning of September. So I am still reading new releases from the fall. The first book that I wanted to talk about is Under Lock and Key, which is by Lana Ferguson. She is the author of The Fake Mate. This is the second book in her monster romance series, and this is about a woman who has a relationship with the Loch Ness Monster. I just started this on Saturday, and I am currently on page 274, chapter 25. And I think I marked this as completed on Goodreads when it wasn't. That was my mistake. The next book is called Is She Really Going Out With Him by Sophie Cousens. This is by the same woman who wrote The Good Part, which I read in May last year and really enjoyed. And this book has a blurb on the front from Ashley Poston, who wrote a novel love story, and she said, 3 words, rivals to lovers. I'm obsessed. So this story is about columnist Anna Appleby has left her love life behind after a painful divorce. Who needs a man when she has 2 kids, a cat, and uncontested control of the TV remote? Besides, she'd rather be single than subject herself to the hell of online dating. But her office rival is vying for her column, and no column means no stable source of income. In a desperate attempt to keep her job, Anna finds herself pitching a unique angle. 7 dates, all found offline, chosen by her children. From awkward encounters to unexpected connections, Anna gamely begins to put herself out there, asking out waiters, the mailman, and even her celebrity crush. But when a romantic connection appears when she least expected, will she be brave enough to take another chance on love? This book was so much fun. I gave it 4.5 stars on Goodreads, and I just loved the buildup of the relationship, and I thought the whole aspect of Anna putting herself out there in not doing online dating was fun. I have never done online dating before, but I know somebody who has, and they have had mixed results with it. So please check out this book. It's really, really funny. The next book has been highly anticipated for months. This is the sequel to The House in the Cerulean Sea that came out at the end of September. TJ Klune refers to himself in his acknowledgments as the anti-J.K. Rowling, and I love that because all of his characters are transgender. And as you know, the reason why I lost respect for J.K. Rowling is because she is transphobic. And in this book, it's a follow-up to The House in the Cerulean Sea, so we are with the children at the orphanage. They're still cute. My favorite child at the orphanage is Zoe. She's the most adorable one out of all of them. And I love how this title is inspired by the Bobby Darin song Somewhere Beyond the Sea, and the song is even quoted in the prologue of the book as a title thing on the where'd it go? See, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. That is a quote from the classic song Somewhere Beyond the Sea by Bobby Darin, and that is where this book gets its title from. So in this book, the guy who was the social worker is married to the owner of the orphanage. So the two guys in this book are named Linus and Arthur, and I love their relationship and how they interact with the children. Right now, I am on chapter 10, page 212. The next new release I wanted to talk about is A Sea of Unspoken Things by Adrienne Young. Adrienne Young is also the author of Spells for Forgetting, which I gave 4 stars to last year, and The Unmaking of June Farrow, which is still on my whole list, and I really hope that comes in soon. Adrienne Young has done it again. I just loved the setting of this book. It was very eerie and mystical and spooky. It's another mystery that's set on an island, like Spells for Forgetting was. And where exactly is this set? I don't think it even really says. But Spells for Forgetting was set in Washington State, so I'm guessing this is probably set in the same area as Spells for Forgetting. So, just like the mystery in Spells for Forgetting, this mystery was really fun to solve, and it kept me on the edge of my seat. And I don't want to spoil anything. This book just was released at the end of last week, so go pick it up at your local library or at your bookstore. 4.5 out of 5 stars. So thank you for tuning in to this brief mini wrap-up of new releases. I will be back later in the week with a book mail video and more reading updates for you. Have a good week. I will see you all on Friday.